The final game of the quarterfinals is between the undefeated 11-0 Warriors as well as the 6-6 regular season finishing Hornets, who won earlier today. That's going to be a foul on Mosley, and he made it. It's a 4-point play right off the bat. It wouldn't make any other sense to start the game any other way than with a Tyree Mosley three and add a foul to it. Why not?
I called that my Latrell yell. He gave it to me early today.
Seth Johnson pulls down the rebound on the missed free throw. We're 5 seconds into the game, and Tyree Mosley already had a three-pointer. Jeremy Capper has it taken away. It's Brody Gonzalez steamrolling the other way. Mosley, long three off the back rim, no good. Brian Hernandez able to snag it. We saw Tyree Mosley break Brian Hernandez's record earlier this year of threes made in a game. But Brian Hernandez with a good finish there to make it 3-2. He's guarding Latrell Tidwell here at midcourt. That'll be a fun matchup to watch here the rest of the night. Tidwell falls down, still has the ball in his hands. Got rid of it, but it's taken away. It's Martavius Laster the other way. Inside, Mark Connor with the finish. Good job by the Hornets to take advantage of the mistake from Latrell Tidwell. The Warriors don't make a lot of mistakes, so you take advantage when they do, you're putting yourself in a good position. They lead 4-3, do the Hornets. Inside, Mosley. Backing down Laster. Brody Gonzalez from three. High arcing three is good. He gets that ball way up there when he shoots the three. It's a beautiful thing to see. Brian Hernandez to Mark Connor on the outside. Double teamed. Back to Hernandez. Steps through Gonzalez. His three is also good. We got a couple of sharpshooters on either side of the ball. It's going to be a fun night. Miko Sullivan taking his time here. Mark Connor's guarding him. Finds Brody Gonzalez from the same spot as before. That time it's no good. Brooks Schoon tried to smack the ball out of there. It'll be a foul.
Foul will be assessed to number 31, Brooks Schoon.
That's his first.
His first foul, team second. Sorry, team first.
Brian Hernandez and Tyree Mosley. Put that on a game day graphic. Hernandez inside, backwards pass Mark Connor to Capper. At the top of the key, steps forward, flips it to the corner. The three is good. Brian Hernandez.
And Brian Hernandez knocks it down.
He's guarding Tidwell on the elbow, on the near side. Mosley's got it. Here's Tidwell, wide open three. That one's off the back rim, no good. Brian Hernandez pulls it down. Space here for him to work. Now the Warriors collapse. Over to Mark Connor they go. He's not necessarily a shooter. Inside, Seth Johnson. Good move by the big man. And a strong finish over Latrell Tidwell. A stout defender for the Warriors, but Seth Johnson made that appear easy. Here's Brooks Schoon for three. That one rattles in. We know this whole Warriors team can shoot. Obviously, what Mr. Tyree Mosley does, but Brody Gonzalez and Brooks Schoon are two others who can sink it from about anywhere on the court. Aron Haltu is the lone man on the bench for the Warriors in this game, as the two is good from Jeremy Capper. Give the assist to Hernandez. Hernandez has done a good job on Tidwell so far here tonight. Here's Brooks Schoon for another three. He's 2 for 2, folks. The Hornets are going to focus that much attention on Tyree Mosley. It's going to be Brooks Schoon and Brody Gonzalez who have a day. We've seen that happen before. It just opens up the game for everyone else. Mosley's got a steal, driving to the basket, spinning his way inside, and he gets the finish over Martavius Laster, who plays some good defense, but Mosley was too much to handle in that possession. Hernandez talks game plan with Capper for this possession. Gets it to him at the top of the key. Capper steps forward. Has it taken away by Mosley. Mosley is going to get fouled. It's going to be on Jeremy Capper. That's his first foul of the game. Tidwell's going to inbound here.
To number 11.
So a pretty full bench overall for the Hornets in this one. They've got some substitution opportunities if they so please. Warriors, however, just Aron Hall too. That's it. No Charlie Hall today.
Assessed to number 15.
No Lonzale Mason either for the Warriors, so a little bit short-handed here in this playoff game. Seth Johnson back to the corner. That's blocked out of bounds by Brooks Schoon. Brian Hernandez's shot. They'll get another try at it here. Hernandez will inbound this time. Hernandez looking for a pass, finds Seth Johnson up top, working on Mosley. Stout defense from the Warriors. Johnson inside, flips it to Hernandez, up and under. What a shot by Brian Hernandez. Tremendous finish off the glass. Now Mosley coming the other way. He wants some of it for himself. Full head of steam. Latrell Tidwell inside, lost the handle. Gonzalez gets fouled by Johnson. He'll go to the line for two.
To number 32, Seth Johnson. That'll be his first foul, team third. At the line shooting 2 is Brody Gonzalez.
First one's short. Gonzalez's second free throw is good to cut it to a 1-point game with 13 minutes to go in this final quarterfinal game. Winner will be playing the Kings in the Final Four to go to the championship. Inside, the floater's no good, won't fall. Warriors able to grab the ball. It's Latrell Tidwell flying in from the other way. Tidwell was open for a three, didn't take it. Now it's Brooks Schoon. That one won't drop. Rebound here, Miko Sullivan. Way to hustle at the ball. Tyree Mosley inside. That's too easy for him. You leave a lane like that, and Tyree's going to take it every single time. Laster's got it to Hernandez. Kawani Blackman's now in the game for the Hornets. Hernandez drop step, Euros on his way to the basket. Now it's Latrell. Got around Hernandez, a swift move there. The three from Gonzalez can't finish the job. Seth Johnson grabs the rebound. Martavius Laster's got it. In transition come the Hornets inside. It's Hernandez. Kawani Blackman, Brian Hernandez, over to Mark Connor. We yet to see him do too much. Seth Johnson holding the ball high above the rest. Inside to Blackman, it's a foul on Brooks Schoon. That'll be his second foul of the game. A couple of early fouls on him. Blackman will inbound. Got Hernandez. He's going to take a long three over Mosley. Off the front of the rim, no good. Seth Johnson, offensive rebound, spins his way inside. Got the and one. Latrell Tidwell jumped too early. Seth Johnson takes full advantage, and he's got a chance at a three-point play.
Foul reassessed to number 9, Latrell Tidwell.
Latrell Tidwell's an aggressive defender, a talented one as well. But he jumped the gun on that one. The and one won't go. Brooks Schoon working off a screen from Tidwell in the corner. Latrell finds Tyree. Back to Latrell. He's open now. Takes a step ahead. Miko Sullivan for three. He buries that one. Another person on this Warriors team that can shoot effectively. They all can. Hernandez off a screen. Lost the ball. Brooks Schoon almost was able to corral it, but Hernandez got it back. Three from Mark Connor. No good. Rebounded here by Miko Sullivan. Some full court pressure here from the Hornets. Warriors will see if they can take advantage. They're going to call a foul on Kawani Blackman on Tyree Mosley. Some hand checking and shoving. Warriors ball under the basket. It's Brooks Schoon to inbound. Tidwell back to Schoon. The three is not going to count. It's going the other way. It'll be the Hornets ball. Connor, the Laster, over to Blackman. Good effective passing from the Hornets is going to lead to a bucket from Brian Hernandez. Good playmaking ability there. Swinging the rock around the arc. Eventually someone's going to come free. Tidwell. Tyree. He's going to take a contested shot. We know he likes to do that. He's double teamed. Tidwell back to Mosley. Gets a screen. Laster hit the deck. Tyree's shot is no good. Out of bounds goes the ball, and it's going to the Hornets. Martavius Laster's arguing the no call as he got shoved to the ground. I agree with him on that. Hernandez fighting off Gonzalez. Now Mosley's on him. Tight coverage. Hernandez straight ahead. Has Tidwell. Got it to fall. Brian Hernandez able to avoid the big defender inside and finish strong. What a move. Brian Hernandez is 6 foot 215, but he's moving a little bit like Quill Marshall. Gonzalez, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tidwell, hands to Mosley. He's double teamed. They get it back to Tidwell. Into the corner they go. Brooks Schoon's three is good with 3 on the shot clock. The Warriors are able to sink one from downtown. Mark Connor. Over to Seth Johnson. His 2-point shot won't go. It's Latrell Tidwell now. Brody Gonzalez. He's going to try a high arcing 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Taken by Kawani Blackman. Laster has it. Finds Brian Hernandez, who's calling for it. His 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Tidwell with the ball for the Warriors coming the other way. Finds Brooks Schoon, who has the hot hand in this game. And that's going to go out of bounds. A lot of attention on Tyree Mosley from this Hornets defense. And it's worked so far. We've seen Brooks Schoon as well as Brody Gonzalez have effective games in which that's been the circumstance. But so far the strategy's working well as they're staying right there with them. Short jumper's no good from Laster. Now Tyree's got it. Anytime he's gotten the ball in his hands, you know there's a chance a 3's getting jacked up. There's a pretty good chance it's going in. Schoon, Tyree, back to Schoon. No, he faked it. Mosley able to slip through a double team. Lost the ball. It's taken away by Brian Hernandez. Steaming his way to the basket. Goes up, gets it to fall. Latrell Tidwell tried to come in for the block. Was a little too late. Couldn't get the chase down. Now Latrell slowing it down for the Warriors, trying to set something up. They trail by 3, 6:20 to go in the first half. Winner will advance to the quarterfinals. Warriors haven't lost all year. Latrell Tidwell's 3 is good. His first trace of the game. They need that from him because he is getting left open on these Tyree Mosley double teams. And if he can hit 3s, they're going to have to change that up defensively. It's a tie game. Brian Hernandez inside. Seth Johnson reverse layup's good. Big man making it look easy. Boy, he's a talented force on the interior. Latrell Tidwell working on Hernandez. That's a good matchup all night long. Good defense there from Laster, but Mosley can't finish. Brody Gonzalez right there. He's going to get fouled as Laster jumped the gun. A little bit of a hesitation from Gonzalez. He's able to draw the foul, and he'll head to the charity stripe. We're yet to see Iran Haltu for the Warriors. He's still over there on the bench if needed. We've seen a few substitutions so far from the Hornets, but for the most part, it's been the same 10 guys playing ball. We're tied at 28 with 4:45 to go. Brian Hernandez calling for a screen from Kawani Blackman. They find Laster, the three. No good off the back iron. Nico Sullivan pulls it down. This duo of Latrell Tidwell and Tyree Mosley, if they can get that activated, they'll be good to go. Mosley slips through a double team. To the rim he goes. What a play. He's so shifty. Even at 6 foot 220, he is shifty as can be. Showing it off there. Blackman over to Laster, almost lost it. Back to Blackman at the top of the key. They flip it to Brian Hernandez. His three-point shot off the back rim. Nico Sullivan pulls it down. Tidwell, Mosley. Now the Warriors are moving fast. This is the pace they're used to. Moving three is no good. Hernandez coming in with a full head of steam. To the rim he goes over. Tidwell got it to go. Now we know Brian Hernandez can shoot, but his driving and his layups in this game have been outstanding. He'll run right at Latrell Tidwell without a fear. Brooks Schoon, he's going to try a three. He's got a couple today. That one's no good. Seth Johnson pulls it down. Laster, Blackman almost lost it. Finds Hernandez. Sleeves his way inside. Out to the corner they go. The three from Blackman's good. Kawani Blackman's got his first three-pointer of the game. We knew we had a good one in store here tonight. Latrell Tidwell trying another three. That's what the Warriors need from Latrell Tidwell. He is wide open because of the double team on Mosley. If Latrell can consistently knock down his threes, the Warriors are going to have a good chance of winning this game. It's all about the shot selection here in these close games. Mark Connor driving to the rim. He's got a nice layup. We're seeing Latrell Tidwell in unfamiliar territory here, as defensively he's not been as much of a force as we're used to seeing him be. Normally, players are scared to test him in the lane, but the Hornets have done everything they can, and they're off to a good start in this one. Blackman with the ball. They're slowing down. Finds Seth Johnson. Brian Hernandez has got it. Brian Hernandez likes to hold the ball and call for screens. He's doing it here. Calling for a couple of screens. Blackman, Laster, drives inside, goes up over Tidwell. That one's no good. Tidwell able to get the stop defensively that time. Here comes Tyree. The long three. That one's no good. Blackman pulls it down. Hernandez coming with the full head of steam. Goes right around Mosley. Right up on against Latrell Tidwell. It's a charge. Latrell was set in his position. Hernandez knew it. Latrell Tidwell now. Nico Sullivan working on Blackman. Another good matchup. Blackman and Sullivan. Mosley shot over Laster. Uses the glass to put it in. 35-35. 45 seconds to go in the half. Blackman. Over to Johnson. Laster. Got it in the end. One. Martavius Laster scores here in the final few seconds of the half, and it seems like that's probably going to be it as it winds down. It's a really good ending to the half for the Hornets as they're able to get the bucket. So that'll be So Martavius Laster is going to shoot this final free throw before halftime. Really, really, really good performance here by the Hornets, hanging with the best team in the league. They lead 38-35 going into the half. We had a great first half in this final game.
Hey, Brock.
We'll see what the second half has in store. And that pass is going to go backwards out of bounds. It'll be a quick turnover for the Hornets. And the Warriors will take over possession here. And some sloppiness from the Hornets early on. Gonzalez has it. Tyree's got it. Martavius Laster's done a great job at containing Tyree Mosley so far in this game. Brody Gonzalez inside of Tidwell. Wanted the end one, but got the bucket either way. Good job by Tidwell. Brian Hernandez, he's been huge for the Hornets so far today. Per usual. Hernandez gets past Gonzalez, gets past Tidwell to the rim. What a shot by Brian Hernandez.
And Brian Hernandez inside.
Really, really good work on the interior. He's owned Latrell Tidwell in the paint today. It's not even been close. Mosley over to Gonzalez. Hernandez got to close out. The three won't go. Johnson able to get the rebound. Hernandez was open down court. Now the Warriors have time to flood. Laster puts up a three over Mosley. Uses the glass, but it won't fall. Schoon. Working on Blackman, now Johnson on him. Schoon falls to the ground, and it's going to be a foul on the big man, Seth Johnson.
Number 32, Seth Johnson. That'll be his second foul.
No argument from Seth. They get it into Tidwell. Gonzalez. He has some range on him as well. Mosley's three. Johnson closes out, but the three's good. And Tyree Mosley, if you let him start hitting those, you're in for a whirlwind. Now it's Brian Hernandez. Calling for a screen from Blackman. Has one to his right. Hernandez drives inside. Good pass to Johnson. Uses like a last for the finish. Real good work by Hernandez and Johnson on that exchange. Schoon. Gonzalez. Mosley. Good screen from Gonzalez. But they're going to call an illegal screen on Brody Gonzalez. Gonzalez disagrees. Hornets ball.
Team first.
Some shot clock confusion. Now Hernandez takes off to the rim. Lost the ball momentarily. Step back three. He sinks it. So after the confusion, Brian Hernandez knocks down a three. Warriors didn't like whatever events just transpired there. I'm not 100% sure. But Gonzalez has the ball now. He got called for the illegal screen last time. He's hit in the face. Gonzalez is not happy with that. Laster to the rim. Uses the glass to finish. And the Hornets doing it all.
And timeout assessed to the Warriors.
Now into the game is Aron Hall, too, for the first time in this game. Comes in the second half. 3.5 minutes in. Brooks Schoon to the rim. Good defense from Seth Johnson. Blocked again, but that time it's going to be called a foul. Seth Johnson with really good defense on the inside. He got called for the foul. second time around, but good work by the big man.
Foul will be assessed to number
Brian
2,
Hernandez loves it.
Ronnie Blackman. That'll be his first foul. Team second.
Tidwell's first one's good. This is not a situation the Warriors are used to trailing in a game at any point, yet alone the second half by 6 points. Now it's just 5. Martavius Laster with it. Back to Hernandez. Tyree on him. Hernandez gets a screen from Blackman, drives inside over Tidwell. Good pass to Seth Johnson on the inside, and the foul's called. Real good work on the interior once again by the Hornets. Brian Hernandez and Seth Johnson, just pure dominance on the inside. Smart basketball.
Tyree Mosley, that'll be his first foul. Team second.
Johnson's first one is good. The big man goes 2 for 2. Some big free throws there. Leads back up to 7. Hall 2. His matchup is going to be Seth Johnson. Corner Tyree, good pass to Hall 2. Back out to Miko Sullivan, his 3 in and out. Unfortunate break there, he almost had it. Brian Hernandez, the ball in his hands. He's electric so far today. Call in front of the screen. Gets one from Blackman. Inside Hernandez, good pass inside to Laster. Brian Hernandez is having a day dealing the basketball into the hoop. Just terrific work by him. Schoon, screen from Tidwell. Tidwell has the ball now, back to Schoon, and a foul. Was it a foul? It was a foul. Hall 2, it's Tyree. They got to get some open looks for Tyree. Even if they're not open, he's got to keep shooting, as we know what he can do with a contested shot even, but that one's no good. This one's open, and Tyree can't get it to go.
Foul will be assessed to number 5, Brian Hernandez. That'll be his second foul.
Hernandez draws the foul.
Or his third foul.
Mosley across the court, Tidwell, wide open. Johnson didn't close out, and Latrell made him pay. It's good.
And Latrell Tidwell with the bucket.
And Brian Hernandez making Mosley force him to pick the ball up, and then Mosley fouls. There's some interesting strategy here from these two teams. Brian Hernandez melting every second of clock he can.
That'll be his second foul.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I can't find the ball. Okay, got it.
We got it. Brian Hernandez now taking it up for the Hornets. 12 minutes to go. Calls for a screen from Connor, gets it. Now it's Miko Sullivan. They got the mismatch they wanted. Over to Connor. Kawani Blackman, 4 on the shot clock, 3 on the shot clock. The shot is good by Blackman. Really, really good possession, and credit Brian Hernandez for drawing that one up. He really does just kind of improv those plays up on the spot, and they work. And that time, Latrell Tidwell able to put it in. And that's going to go the way of the Warriors. Brian Hernandez tried to cut some seconds off. He made a mistake there.
of the Warriors versus the...
Cost his team a possession. Schoon into Mosley. Backing down Hernandez. Over to Schoon again. The three at the top of the key is good! Brooks Schoon! A huge three. It's a 3-point ball game. 11 minutes to go. Laster working on Sullivan. Fights through a double team. Goes up over Latrell Tidwell. Bucket won't go. Tidwell pulls it down. Haltu's got it. Gets past Blackman. A foul's called on Kawani Blackman.
Foul will be assessed to number 23, Kawani Blackman. That'll be his second foul. Team fifth.
Otis Houston calls a timeout for the Hornets. They lead 53-50. A little bit of confusion here to start the half. Or out of the timeout, rather. Figure out who had possession when the timeout was called. It was right after the Brooks Schoon three. So it is Hornets ball. Laster to Hernandez. Hernandez calling the play once again. It's been working though. Usually results in points. Goes the other way. Hernandez gets fouled on the way to the hoop. Laster will inbound to the basket. His team leads by 3. 10 minutes to go. Hernandez on Schoon. Drives inside. Good shot by Brian Hernandez. Gets it to fall. Tough bucket. Around Haltu. He's wide open right now. Instead he hands to Brooks Schoon. Hernandez on him. They switch. It's Laster on Schoon. Hernandez on Mosley. Schoon's three-point shot is too far. Pulled down. Offensive rebound around Haltu. Another shot from Brooks Schoon. This time it goes! Brooks Schoon makes it a 2-point game. Martavius Laster. Over to Brian Hernandez. Gets it in. Wide open is Seth Johnson, and he buries a 2. Whole skill set on display for Seth Johnson in today's game. We'll have to see when they bring Brody Gonzalez back into the game. Right now it's been around Haltu. And a foul's called over there on the far side. So Schoon will inbound after the foul. Gets it into Haltu. Haltu has a wide open lane to the bucket. And he missed it. He missed a wide open shot. I don't know how the Hornets let that lane open up. And I don't know how Aran missed that one. Missed opportunity there. Now Blackman inside, lost the ball out of bounds. It'll go back to the Warriors.
That's why.
Jeremy Capper will enter the game. Seth Johnson going to take a seat. So maybe an opportunity here for the Warriors to work the interior a little bit. Because of that, they struggled from beyond the arc. For their standards, they have struggled from beyond the arc. They've made plenty of threes. And there's right on cue. Right on cue. When I say they've struggled from beyond the arc, I just mean Tyree isn't shooting 99%. Here's Brian Hernandez to the basket. It goes down. So does Sullivan.
WrestleMania was last weekend. Foul will be assessed to number 30. Nico Sullivan Sr. That'll be his third foul. Team
The inbound will be Laster. Gets it to the corner. 3 from Hernandez. Off the rim, no good. Latrell pulls it down. The Warriors trail by 1. There's 7 minutes to go in the last quarterfinal game. Mosley gets around Capper, has a lane to the basket, goes up over to Mark Connor and gets fouled. It's going to be on Jeremy Capper.
Foul will be assessed to number 11, Jeremy Capper. That'll be his second foul. Team 7.
Mosley to the line. Ties it up at 57. Warriors haven't had the lead very much today. Mosley can give him a lead right now, which he does. It's 58-57. Warriors out in front of the Hornets. Brian Hernandez trying to change that. Quickly moving his way all around the court. Good pass inside to Jeremy Capper. Outside Mark Connor. Back to Brian Hernandez. Mosley on him. Long 3 from Hernandez. It's good! What a shot by Brian Hernandez. Tyree just watched him shoot it. Oh boy. Haltu to Schoon. Hernandez on him. Good defense. Got around the screen from Mosley. Real good defense from Hernandez. Schoon to Haltu. Capper on him. Finds Mosley. They switch. It's a foul. Another foul on Jeremy Capper. He's fouled Tyree a couple of times here in the last few possessions.
Foul will be assessed to number 11, Jeremy Capper. That'll be
It's so hard when you're fighting around those screens to not draw a foul. But Capper's done it the last couple possessions. Now he'll take a seat, and Seth Johnson's back in there. I think that's a good decision to keep Seth Johnson out there as much as possible. Brian Hernandez and Seth Johnson have been a lethal duo in the paint in today's game. Hernandez inside the hook shot. Almost got it off the glass, but it's no good. Nico Sullivan's got it. Hall 2 with it now. We're tied at 60 apiece. They're trying to get it to Tyree. They finally do. It's a mismatch here. Hernandez on Tyree now. The flip inside's no good. Rebounded by Connor. Able to snag it. Now they've got a numbers advantage here as Laster goes inside. What a shot over Latrell Tidwell. They're working the interior, are the Hornets. Ron Haltu, top of the key. They seem content to let him shoot. They're just worried about Mr. Tyree Mosley, and that's why. Timeout's going to be called by the Hornets with 4 minutes to go. They are tied 62-62. 4 minutes to go here until one of these teams will move on to face the Kings in the Final Four, while the other team's season will come to an unfortunate end. And it very well could be the undefeated Warriors based on the way the Hornets have played today. Hernandez is going to get fouled on the floor. Shot won't count. Fouls on Tyree. Hernandez to inbound, looking for Johnson. Instead goes to the corner for Mark Connor. Drives inside, back to Hernandez. Blocked by Tidwell. There's the big defensive play from Latrell we've been waiting to see. They get it to Johnson. Inside, fighting, puts it up top anyway. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Tidwell and the Warriors. Got a chance to retake the lead here. Haran Tuhall's got it. They got to get in the hands of their playmakers. They do. It's Mosley. Finds Sullivan. Driving inside. He's got a lane and he's got a bucket. Brian Hernandez trying to change this. They're trailing by 2 now. And Brody Gonzalez is still over on the bench. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. He's not been in majority in the second half. Seth Johnson to the rim. He missed that one way short. Not a great shot. Warriors can make it a 2-score game now, and they can start pulling away. We know how quickly they can close out a game. Now Mark Connor's on Mosley, and that's going to be a foul on Mark Connor. Actually, it's going to be on Kawani Blackman, so he's got a handful of fouls. Mark Connor was not called on that one.
Foul be assessed to number 23, Kawani Blackman.
Mosley to the line. And this is where things can get dangerous. You start giving them free points.
Team 9.
First one's good. It's a 3-point Warriors lead now. The tide is shifting here down the stretch.
And we are at the 2-minute mark. This is where it counts. This is where
Laster into Blackman. Almost lost the ball. Gets it out to Connor in the corner. He's going to try a 3. He's wide open. Can't get it to go. That would have been humongous. Instead, it's still a 4-point lead. Tyree over to Latrell Tidwell. Warriors content to chew some clock now, just like the Hornets did earlier. Mosley, he has a lane. The foul's going to be called on the floor, however. So Mosley will go back to the line once again, where he does not often miss.
Foul is assessed to number 32. Seth Johnson, that'll be his 3rd foul. Double bonus.
Mosley to extend the lead even more.
And he extends the lead to 5.
Hornets going to have to figure out what they want to do offensively. Down there on the floor. We know their 3-point shooting hasn't been all that here today. It's been the work on the interior, but they gotta figure it out. Blackman's got it, charging straight ahead. They get it in the hands of Hernandez. Long 3 from Hernandez. Off the rim, no good. Probably not a great shot select right there from Brian Hernandez. I mean, you have time. You don't need to shoot it from way back there. Now the Warriors just have immense control of this game, and any more points, they're going to be leading by 3 scores. That's a steal by Blackman, picked up by Hernandez. Opportunity here for the Hornets. Inside, it's Seth Johnson to the rim. Got it to go. 4-point game with a minute left.
Delay of game number 5 by Hernandez.
Delay of game warning on Brian Hernandez. But there's a minute left. Clock's not running. Now it is. Blackman with the steal. 3's no good. Mark Connor grabs the rebound. Blackman again had it taken away from behind, but it's a foul. It's a foul.
But it's a foul.
Oh, man.
This game's wild.
This This game is wild, in one word. Big free throws here. Cannot be missing these. Really cannot afford to miss free throws here.
Number 30, Nico Sullivan Sr., that is his 4th.
Hernandez takes Mark Connor's spot on the inside there for the rebound. It won't matter. Interesting move, though. Some full court press from the Hornets. Inside, Hernandez got pushed down. He's yelling for a foul called on the inbound. So Mosley to the line after some controversy there. Brian Hernandez claims he was pushed down by Mosley. Four-point lead. Mosley can make it 5. Double bonus now. So every foul is going to be a couple of free throws. Blackman back to Laster. Mosley's on him. Laster inside. The shot off the glass is no good. Latrell pulls it down and a foul's called afterwards. Things falling apart here for the Hornets.
That'll be his 4th foul there on the double bonus. Sorry, foul was assessed to number 6, Mark Connor. That'll be his 1st.
Tidwell's first one's good. 6-point lead. A 7-point lead would be real hard to overcome. (72-65) Warriors lead. Seth Johnson taking it up. Lost the ball out of bounds. It's going to the Warriors. 33 seconds to go. They get it to Schoon on the inside. Breaks away. He's got Tidwell down court. And it's a miss, but Schoon's right there. Seth Johnson on him. Shot clock's off. They're content to just let it run out. Foul's called. 7-point game. And the Warriors are still shooting. Well, what looked like a very potential major upset in this bracket is no longer, as the Warriors in the final 2 minutes were able to take over the game. That's what we talked about before. Well, congratulations to the Warriors. They're going to be moving on. Latrell pulls it down. 8 seconds to go. That'll run it out. The Warriors continue to be undefeated. They will be taking on the Kings in the next round of the playoffs as they come up victorious here against the Hornets in what was a fabulous game. 73-65, the final.